Yeah, that's right. Oh, about that. Could you wait, Mr. Adler? I need a second to replace my reel so I can answer you properly.
Oh, your technique is most delicate, mademoiselle. Were you once a professional art restorer? Or a collector, perhaps?
No, none of that. I can't say I've got much experience with art. I just expel arcane energy from crime scenes.
Is that so? Well, you should know that I happen to be carrying quite a number of murder weapons and a few corpses within me.
Ah! We did it! The three of us made it out of the serpent's den in one piece. Smile at my camera and say cheese! Hey, you know what? This reminds me of the Three Musketeers. We're just like them. Oh, if only I could keep investigating with you guys.
If only. You got other plans?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I don't think I can continue my investigation anytime soon. You see, I need to replace some components in my head, else I could suffer a continuous memory loss. The components were supposed to last longer than this.
Did they get you? I was sure I deflected that bullet.
Yeah, you did! You saved my life! But you never can tell when a gear will foul up. Ugh, of course, the mishap that tops my list of most unfortunate malfunctions had to happen now. The bright side is, we've confirmed the club's involvement in the murders, and knowing you, Miss Ramona, I'm sure you can solve...
Hey, this isn't on me. It's on them. I reported our findings to the Vigil Bureau after we got out of there. They'll send their agents to raid the club and run Bettis into the ground. I'd bet on it. I'm not sure how I let myself get roped into this mess in the first place.
I'm so sorry. You're right, I shouldn't have assumed you were some lone wolf hell-bent on protecting the city.
Yeah, you got it right. I clear out arcane energy, not criminals. You two stay here for now. Place should be safe from the club's goons.
Safe and free at last. I simply couldn't ask for more. Thank you so very much for dragging me out of that torturous place. This might sound a little forward, but might you possibly find me somewhere to be hung up? Somewhere pleasant, please? Oh, how I long for a place to call home. Preferably among fellow arcanists, though I certainly wouldn't say no to such a lovely cemetery either. Miss Ramona, you'll not be disappointed by my services, I assure you. I can hide all manner of wicked secrets within my frame, for example. Manus Benedicte forced me to swallow all sorts of rubbish in France, only to be smuggled across the Atlantic and thrown into the darkest corner of the Turquoise Serpent Club. The memories torment me still. Oh, which reminds me, Though I was used as a dumping ground by the Manus, if I search carefully, I could still find something useful, even valuable. A moment, if you will. Allow me to find you a suitable gift. This is a miraculous mirror I received at a market in Paris. Look into it and you'll see a beard fit to measure sitting right upon your face. A dream come true for a bare-faced beard wisher. This little conch isn't half bad either. A sailor, drunk as a skunk I might add, threw it at me when I was stranded on the Mediterranean coast. The music it creates could rival a siren's song, I tell you, though it does carry the faint whiff of that sailor's rummy breath.
Oh, painting lady! I just thought of the perfect place for you! The timekeeper's suitcase. It's clean and always bright and has a huge backyard called the Wilderness to boot. More importantly, you'll meet all kinds of wonderful people there.
Ooh la la! A chance for rebirth sent straight from the heavens. I can hardly wait.
I'll ask the timekeeper about it once I get back to the Foundation.
You just couldn't leave me and the spirits here alone, huh?
Forgive the intrusion, Senorita Ramona. Might I have a moment of your time?
Sure, if you don't mind standing. Don't have any drinks to offer either. Living with the dead usually means peace and quiet. Not so much tonight.
You and your friends certainly made your presence known at the auction. I hear every gang in the city is trying to sniff you out. Signora Luisa even put a bounty of 50,000 charpadontes on your heads.
As nice as it is for you to come here and tell me I'm a wanted woman, I doubt those goons can find this old place. And clearly you're not here on their behalf either.
Correct. I'm here too. I just wanted to ask you something. You attended the auction to investigate the serial murders, see? Were you able to track down the culprit?
You serious? You saw what happened. I was framed for the 6th murder. From now on, smoking out Perez is the Vigil business, not mine. You didn't seriously expect me to catch the bastard, did you?
No need to be modest. The Vigil would never have gotten this close were it not for the crucial information you provided. But there's something else. I suspect Senor Perez isn't the true culprit. I've been thinking it over all morning. You should see this. I met a young woman. She doesn't work for the Vigil Bureau, nor does she intend to stop the next murder. But she did help me find this list. I dare not fathom what might happen if we don't do something. This could be your last chance.
Last chance for what? Actually, forget it. I got a hunch I won't like what you're gonna say.
Thank you, Senorita. You have a kind heart. I wish you every success with your investigation.
Golly! A critical clue delivered right to your doorstep. You really do have influence in this city, Miss Ramona.
Hey, painting lady. You ever seen or heard of any of these people?
Let's see. Oh, indeed I do. I know them quite well. These are all members of Manus Vindictae. A few I have not met in person, but I recognize their names. To think I once considered them friends. Ah, what a foolish collection of brushstrokes I am. Though I must admit the days we spent in Paris were among the few truly happy moments in my life.
This list shows the Manus members responsible for smuggling pigment and coordinating with the club.
So, if we find them, we find the arcane pigment. Let's do it!
Settle down, Latham. See the timestamps here? Their last smuggling run was a while ago. For all we know, they've already skipped out of Mexico entirely. Then again, why would Anil give me this list? Perez isn't our guy. What did I miss? Is the answer somewhere on this list? Ledru Rolin stayed at Rosa's Inn for 3 days. Booked it after burning down her kitchen. Rosa asked me to track him down using my ancestral psychic ability. Pretty disappointed when I told her I'm not a psychic. Neither were my parents. Frauds, the both of them.
I remember him. I often saw him tinkering with dangerous-looking alchemical materials. The poor man seemed to have lost his mind the moment he put on that mask.
Maybe that's why he blew up Rosa's kitchen.
Diggers. He's broken into more than one government facility, claiming he only wanted to see the works of the muralism movement up close. The guards and patrol officers threw him out, of course. Got a friend in the government, Diego. He told me all about this guy.
Oh, that hip fellow. Still alive, is he? I haven't heard a word from him since he went to Tierra del Fuego with the preacher.
It's William, a journalist. Recently published an article in El Semanario Heraldo de Mexico, featuring his interview with a foreign diplomat. Style was totally bloated. Only made it into the city's best-selling paper because of the diplomat's status. Rumor is, he gave him all kinds of stuff to make sure he got the interview.
Hélas, Fitzwilliam. Monsieur Perez was sick to death of the greed of that man. One day, as I was sitting in the warehouse, I spied him barge in and make off with all manner of valuables. A golden pendant, an antique statuette, a turquoise mask, and even a most exquisite quetzal tiara. Talk about greedy. He also stole a few paintings, once depicting indigenous people in Mexican mythology, I believe, before stuffing everything into a giant bag and disappearing.
Paintings?
Oui, chérie. There are countless works of art in the club. In fact, I heard that Diplomat has a particular interest in art exhibitions. Perhaps it was those very paintings that Fitzwilliam used to curry favor with him.
How could I not see it? The key to solving these killings isn't in the Turquoise Serpent Club.
Whatever do you mean?
The first murder, a vagrant drowned next to a pile of trash out in the desert. Case was freaky. Got passed to the Vigil Bureau because of it. The second, a businessman drowns before falling into his own vivarium, only to be shredded to pieces by his own critters. The third collapsed in a bustling plaza. The fourth in a monastery. The fifth in an apartment. No link found between any of them, except for the way they died. It was right in front of me the whole time. In the junkyard, in the monastery's office, and on the plaza's wall. Latham, you remember that scorched strip of cloth we found at the fifth crime scene?
Yeah, I remember. The one with 3 symbols on it, right? It's the logo of the Turquoise Serpent Club. That's what led us to the auction.
But it isn't about the logo. What matters is the strip itself. It was linen, part of the canvas of a burnt-up painting.
Painting? But what about the 6th murder? That lady was killed right in front of us. And there weren't any paintings near. Wait.
Exactly. A painting was being auctioned off at the time. We should have seen it sooner. It all makes sense. Every single one of the crime scenes had a painting near it. The key to solving the case is in the paintings.
Then, what Fitzwilliam brought to the diplomat would be...
We need to warn him.
He's at a party near Senora Juarez's family ofrenda, a businesswoman. If we move fast, we might still be able to get to him before the killer does.
Roger that, partner. Operation Save the Day is a go.
No, Latham. You're injured. You should stay here with the lady.
But lone wolves in the movies almost always meet a tragic end. I can't let a friend get into trouble by themselves.
Neither can I.
Huh? Oh, wait, you mean I'm your friend too?
But something's still fishy. All these victims, diplomat included, look familiar to me. But why? Where else have I seen them, besides the newspapers and reports? And more importantly, why me? Why am I the one who found all these clues, huh? Just because I was at the scene? Because I know the city like the back of my hand? Or because I happen to be a descendant of a famous psychic family? Don't make me laugh. No, this isn't a coincidence. It can't be.